We are beating Crom on 10-7 on day 3. We had to run this so many times so that K would be the one left over. You need to bring high damage to beat this boss. It's all about doing as much damage as possible. And K, for me, is the only one that can do that. Look at that hit. She just did so much damage, she's going to kick out somebody else. Tristan came out. I would rather that be Morgan so we could get up those debuffs to do even more damage. This boss really is not hard as long as you can keep applying the damage. The biggest thing is getting your main DPSer out first, which we had to run this about 30 times to make sure K came out because Tristan kept coming out. And then you see the fear on Tristan right now? 2-turn fears will be applied. So even if you're lucky enough to get your main damage dealer, they might have fear on and not be able to attack. And if you can't attack, you can't stop this guy from doing damage to you. The way to stop him from doing damage is not bringing in more support. It's doing more damage and bringing him below those dots. There's 1, 2, 3 dots we've already brought him below. And if we bring him below this next one, he won't do anything. He'll just sit there and kind of wait for you to do damage to him. The boss has an attack buff on. You need to take that off with Morgan's skill 2 like we did just there. We've got K at 57. I did this on my main account, my pay to win account, when she was 55, and I had everybody else, I think, around 50. She's the only one I took to rank 6, which was pretty easy to do. So today on stream, we had a lot of fun going through the Forbidden Dungeon, going back into Pinvid, you know, doing all the normal farm stuff. We did Gorgos quite a bit. There was a lot of stamina. There was a lot of stamina from our quests. There was stamina that we got from a code today. Don't forget, there's a new code. We post that in our Discord. I also sent out a community post about it. It's stamina 100 for free stamina. So I was really, you know, kicking through all the levels and grinding to do some work with my heroes. It was good. Once we get here, I always take out the right eye. It's on the left-hand side, the frost one. After that, I go for the main body. And here, you don't take as much damage, but you can, again, be feared. We're feared right now, so I'm not going to get this heal. No heal for me, which could cost us. We're going to lose Tristan, but as long as we have Morgan to apply those debuffs so we can do some serious damage and to knock back the attack gauge, and Kay here to keep doing her skill 2, we're going to be all right. We'll make it past this, especially if we take away that right eye, and we only have to deal with the left along with the main body. Then we'll knock that main body down to half-life, and then it just starts doing some weird stuff. We have to hit it so many times, it starts rearing up and not really attacking us as much. So that at that point, it's pretty easy. But we've got 2 debuffs up. We've got the main debuffs from doing the skill 1, and look how hard we hit. That's some damage. That is where it's at. That's where it's at when we were fighting Crom the first phase, and now here to bring it down, we need that. We need to get him down to 50%. And without those debuffs, to drop it down so fast, we wouldn't be able to do it because my Morgan's about to die. She's even got a damage over time on her. We would be dead pretty quick. I'm debating what to do here. If my Morgan's going to die, I try to get up another debuff to do additional damage. So I did her skill 3. We got a little heal there from Torin. And now that K, like I said, once we drop it below 50% HP, it's really easy. It just starts kind of freaking out. We got to do multi-hits here, and then we start bringing the damage. It's really easy at that point. It's going to go into another phase where you see other limbs, but don't worry about that. Just stick with the main body. It won't even attack you because it's about to do another... There, the big face thing. They're like, I guess he's hissing at us. I don't know what's going on. Hissing at us, I think, is what's happening. But we've got our debuffs up. Morgan applied them again, and then... I thought she did. Yeah, well, we got increased damage there, and then Kay's going to come in and finish off. That's it, man. We did it. 10-7. Now, I am all the way into hard. I've been farming bear to level up my relics. My team is looking nice. We've pretty much unlocked everything we need to for passives, for relics. I haven't gone to 5-7 to unlock skill books. Is that where it's at? It's further down. I'm only on chapter 3 right now, but I can make it. We are that strong, and the gear isn't great. We farmed today after I beat this some Dragon 4, the very first dragon on stage 4 to see what gear would drop and so we could craft another vigor set. Let me show you the gear we did though to beat this, the gear that we actually used right now. There's our beautiful K in 2-star and 3-star gear. Now we do have a belt and an orb because the favored dungeon opens up before you get to Crom, and it's easy to fight if you have somebody strong. we were able to craft those keepsakes for free. We already had the materials from going through story mode. All we had to do was go craft it, and it's the one that's not a set. So it's really cheap, 3 to 4 star with no set bonus. And if you guys are going through that Crom fight and you have Guinevere or you have Baldwin with his Chivalry 3, that's how you stop Crom from eating your people. Those are the only 2 that will stop Crom from eating your team. But you have to have Baldwin's Chivalry 3. And then it's good to have his second passive maxed out as well. That'll allow you to have more people out. And if you have Guinevere, of course, you'll have everybody out. That's the way to cheese that fight. Otherwise, you got to do like I did and just pray. Thank you for all the support. If you're not a supporter, use the links down below. Come and join us and get free rewards every single month. Thanks for watching, everybody. Appreciate your time, your love, your support. If you haven't supported me, look down below. You can do that and join the thousands of people that are supporting me right now. Thank you so much. And if you're in the UK, everybody in the UK is having problems supporting any content creator. They're just not able to. They're not able to find them. And then when they try to support them, it says, you can't support this content creator. Try to support somebody else. But everybody in the UK is having that issues. So I guess they're working on that. But join our Discord. Our Discord is down below as well. We'll be able to help you out with any problems that you have. And I think I'm talking too fast, so I'm going to head out. Some people say that I talk way too fast and that they can't understand me. I apologize. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you all in a video soon.